Welcome back to another episode on Start This Business YouTube channel. This is the My Rental Car Journey mini-series, and today we are doing the recap of my worst month by far since I have started this business. I mean, there's really no sugarcoating it. Like, it's by far been the worst month. Matter of fact, as soon as we get into the intro, we're gonna get right into it. There's no point of like dragging this process out. Let's get out the way. Let's get it. Welcome back, everybody. Like I said, this has definitely been by far my worst month. The reason is because I didn't generate anything. Like I've generated $0. Zero. Yes, you heard me. I'm gonna show you guys too, because I mean, like I'm serious. I'm not rounding it to the lowest. I generated $0. So as the viewers, if you guys are new, I suggest you go back and watch some of the previous episodes. But for everyone that's been following this channel and following every episode from day one, you guys are familiar that the car was in an accident. This is going back to the accident that happened on New Year's. And that entire claim process, which once again, I documented, and you guys will see in the other videos. So I ended up taking my car in, like, I believe it was like February 9th. Don't quote me on that. I know February 7th was the last day, like the last day it was rented. That was my last rental day, was February 7th. That's when she dropped it off. And she left me a review. So from February 7th, all the way for the entire month, pretty much February 7th to like the first couple days of March or something like that. The car was in the shop. The car was getting repaired. Like I said, that was literally going through that entire claim process. And also what was happening, there was kind of a communication gap that was occurring as well too. So since I was the middleman in this whole thing between my adjuster with Turo and the people at the repair shop, there's information that was getting relayed to me. However, I'm thinking the information is getting relayed to both of them, but it wasn't. Apparently, they were relying on me, which I had no idea. So that prolonged the situation. But yes, long story short, the car was in the shop for a while. I would say probably about three weeks and some change, where nothing was happening. Nothing was happening at all. The car was just sitting in the shop. So that is the reason why this number is so low. Now, some people may be asking, okay, well, you said someone dropped it off on February 7th, or February 7th was the last day. So why isn't there anything reflecting those numbers? And the answer is simple, is because also, remember, if you guys saw my last video, this is the renter that I actually switched platforms midway through the rental. So you're not going to see the numbers on Turo, because that's not, they didn't finish it off. Like the entire month of February was on another platform, which honestly, 7 days, it wasn't that much. So again, that's the reason why I'm not even showing it. It's pretty much pointless for this month. But again, this is where transparency comes in at. So again, this video is not gonna be entirely too long, because it's very short. There's really nothing to talk about. I have no rentals. I have no money. However, what did happen in the month of February is I did get a toll violation notice. Toll violation, etc. Yeah, so apparently one of my renters in January was just cruising through you have to have Peach Pass to get through, free tolls and everything like that. So apparently they were just joyriding the Peach Pass line, and I don't have one. So I'm not sure where that came from or what the idea was, but currently they were just joyriding, and as you guys can see, that's my renter just chilling in the Peach Pass line. Probably had no idea he's getting documented. But yeah, I mean, he was just chilling. And so what happens is, the violation was January 6th. January 6th was the violation date. And I received this in about mid-February. So it took about a month to get to me. It was only a total of $11.50 to be exact. There's two violations. One was $6 and one was $5.50. It totaled out to be $11.50. How I handled it is I just went ahead and paid for it. I'm gonna be honest, because it was my first time. experiencing this, and it was a little weird. So I just went ahead and covered it for future references. Obviously, this is something I'm not going to continue to do because, you know, obviously these things will add up. You know, I'm just going to be more clear and actually charge that, and I'm going to have a fee for it. I'm just going to have, you know, pretty much notate this and let them know, and just be more cautious about who's renting it, and just letting them know, hey, if this is what happens, I mean, I will hit you guys with a fine whenever I get this in the mail. So that's it. Just being a little bit more precautious, I guess you can say. It's common sense. You know, it's just like riding the HOV lane if you're by yourself. I mean, at the end of the day, people know what the laws is, know what the rules is, but they're still going to violate. They think because they're not driving their cars that they could probably get away with it a lot easier, or it's not something that's going to come back on them. However, you know, obviously in a situation like this, it's very easy because it's timestamped to let you know exactly when. So all you have to do is go back to your bookings, and you know, it would show that, hey, I had such and such booking my car from this time and date. You know, Turo can take care of it, but I'm gonna let them slide on this one. So, you know, if you're watching this right now, I'm gonna let you slide. You feel me? But for future references, you know, now that I kind of figured this process out and know, hey, it can take up to the month or take up to a month for you to get the letters, I'm better equipped moving forward. So at that same time, I just gave him a pass. But, you know, moving forward, I'm definitely going to recoup my money. I don't care how much it is moving forward. But yeah, other than that, that is it for the month of February. Once again, nothing. Sorry, guys. I don't have a lot of information. I don't have a lot to really go back and recap for you, because it was all recapped in these incidents in the accident that's occurred. So hopefully next month and moving forward, depending on how soon this car comes back, or, you know, back in the flow of things, we're going to see how we do, and we're going to have a much better month than this month. So once again, just another short video, just kind of being very transparent with you guys. Even if nothing happens, I still want to make sure you guys know that. So that's the purpose of this episode. If you have any questions whatsoever, make sure you guys just drop them in the comments right down there below. You know, I'll get back to any questions. Anything I can do to help you guys, you know, with your own business, let me know in the comment section as well, and I'll be sure to help you guys. Once again, appreciate everybody for liking, subscribing, sharing this channel so far. Let's keep it going. See you on the next episode. Peace.